Hey kids, want to learn some facts about a crass yet funny British man? Well, you came to the right place, because it's time to look at the wacky world of the Caddicarus Iceberg. Jim Caddick. Jim Caddick is a British funny man and the creator of the Caddicarus YouTube channel, despite the fact he hasn't played any Caddicarus games before, and to my knowledge still hasn't. His main output of content used to be a weekly comedy-centered game review show, though in 2020 he rebooted this review show as a once-a-month hour-long deep dives into wide subjects of games rather than just one game, while still keeping a lot of the comedic traits from the last show. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is one of Caddy's favorite video game franchises, which originate from the fact that Crash 3 was one of the first video games he ever played. He loves the franchise so much that he devotes Jude to Crash Bandicoot related videos. PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 is the source of many video games and topics covered on the Caddicarus channel, since the PS1 was the primary system Caddy played as a kid. This could include some of the system's most iconic titles, or more often than not, garbage licensed games based on movies and shows. Peppa Pig. The Peppa Pig franchise was another source of a few videos on the Caddicarus channel, covering various products from the beloved preschool series, like magazines and music albums. However, Caddy has gone on record through his Twitter account that he isn't proud of those videos and is more than likely never touching the franchise again. Caddy Plays. Caddy Plays is a side channel to Caddicarus and has hosted many types of content, from archives of old videos, silly skits, edited Let's Plays, and now it hosts stream archives from Caddicarus Twitch streams of video games. Phoenix Games. Phoenix Games have been the source of a lot of the most infamous topics covered on Caddicarus, with their odd PS2 releases of bootleg movies with minigames attached. Tomska. Tomska is a British YouTuber best known for the online animated series ASDF Movie, and has been cited as one of Caddy's main inspirations for YouTubing. They would later collaborate with each other in 2019 on this Thomas the Tank Engine PS1 video. Oh, the Caddicarus sideshows. Okay, so this layer of the iceberg has a lot of Caddy sideshows listed, so I decided to bundle them together since there's not much to say on them individually, and they were all cancelled in favor of the mainline videos. So, the description for all these sideshows are as follows. Caddy's Retrospectives, where Caddy would review and cover the history of the first 3 entries of a franchise. Caddy's Film Fridays, later Cinemaggots, are videos I can't find anymore, but apparently they switched between Caddy giving his opinions on movies and watching his kids explain movies. Tinker Time had Caddy's unscripted thoughts on games he'd been playing recently, and Current Quickies featured Caddy as the character called Quick J. Horsethroat reviewing modern games very quickly. Slaughtered or Salvage. Slaughter or Salvage was a gimmick that Caddy came up with for Caddicarus to determine the quality of the media he reviewed. If he salvaged it, it means he liked it, but if he slaughtered it, it means he didn't like it. The gimmick, along with the ending catchphrase of wishing his audience a happy birthday, was abandoned in mid-2018. Scott the Woz. Scott the Woz is a YouTuber that Caddy has collaborated with on multiple occasions, with both of their senses of humors and style of videos getting compared or grouped together often in discussion of YouTubers. Cure. Cure was a catchphrase that originated in the last of Caddicarus' old skit videos he made before comedic game reviews. This catchphrase was later used by Quick J. Horsethroat and Current Quickies in a couple of Caddicarus videos. Puppicarus. Puppicarus was a series of skits featuring a puppet version of Caddicarus that got cancelled very quickly due to negative feedback. Daddy Caddy. Storytime of Daddy Caddy became as a recurring skit segment in Caddicarus videos where Caddy would read a story in a creepy and screwed up way, but the name would later become a common nickname for Caddy among fans of his work. Sponce. Sponce is a recurring Caddicarus character since the 2020 relaunch of Caddicarus who would come to present the video sponsorship in a comedic way. Ollie. Ollie's a real-life friend of Caddy who specializes as a cameraman and has helped film many Caddicarus videos, both old and new. Charlie Window. Charlie Window is a character that gives Caddicarus Skylanders Imaginators in the video The Depressing World of Bad Crash Bandicoot Games. To my knowledge, this is the only appearance so far of this character, so I don't know why he's on this iceberg. Batty. Batty is a minor recurring character in Caddicarus, being Caddy's evil twin brother who mildly annoys him with packages relating to the subject of the video. Sonic the Hedgehog. Caddicarus isn't a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, though he does like a few Sonic games like Mania. This could also be a reference to him wearing a Sonic the Hedgehog costume in various comedic bits of his videos. Bacon Wizard. The Bacon Wizard was a bit from the first Peppa Pig video where Caddy cooked Peppa Pig into bacon. Perry. I'm gonna be honest, fellas, I have no idea what the hell this is referring to. If you guys know, please yell at me on the street about what Perry has to do with Caddicarus. Professor Juice. Professor Juice is a former game reviewer on YouTube who has collaborated with Caddicarus multiple times and happens to be Caddy's sister. Disney PS1 games cut jokes. The original upload of the Disney PS1 games video had some jokes that were about Mulan's cross-dressing that audiences found to be in poor taste towards trans people, so he apologized and re-uploaded the video with the jokes removed. Good on him. The answer. Caddy is the cousin of Cormac Nielsen, who is the lead singer of the Irish hard rock band The Answer. Caddy Pasta. Caddy Pasta is a segment from the Rascal Review where Caddicarus narrates a creepypasta to take a break from how awful the game is, and is meant to parody creepypasta readings on YouTube. Ditzy. Not only is it good for your spleen, but it's an acronym for gaming in the Clinton years, an infamous series of video game reviews known for their unintentional comedic value that Caddicarus covered. Abe's Exodus. Abe's Exodus is Caddy's favorite video game of all time, so much so that Caddy has real-life hand tattoos based on the game. Milk. Milk is how Caddy pronounces milk in the Hercules video, but has since evolved into a running gag throughout many videos. Super Shag. Super Shag is a nickname that Shaggy gives himself in Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase for PS1, which Caddy finds funny because in the UK, shag is often a slang for sex. Jared Way. Jared Way is Caddy's edgy Thomas the Tank Engine OC that he made during the Thomas PS1 video. Caddicarus Cinematic Universe, or CCU. This was apparently added as a joke by the original user because of Caddicarus' loads of lore that we've seen throughout this video. Every Caddicarus video is personalized. I assume this was also added as a joke, but well no shit, each Caddy video is personalized, they're different videos from each other. Caddy's 2011 videos. Before Caddicarus talked about video games, he got to start doing skits and comedy music on YouTube, which was riffed on by Caddy himself in 2020's The Dreadful World of My First 24 Videos, which is actually one of my favorite videos from him. And that's the wacky world of the Caddicarus Iceberg. Not the most in-depth iceberg out there, but it had a lot of head scratchers that made me have to look. I still have no idea who Perry is, but hey, maybe I'll find out after uploading this video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Caddicarus' lore, make sure to like and subscribe to both me and Caddy. Special thanks to Harry_wish_4190 on Reddit for making this iceberg. It was a lot of fun.